Hey, what's up you guys? If you're going to be towing a trailer with your Dodge Nitro, you're going to need trailer wiring. It's required by the law. Let's go ahead and break down that installation. You'll need the tools seen here to complete this installation. So our trailer wiring is going to plug into our vehicle's taillights on both sides. So we're going to start by removing our driver's side taillight. It's held in by 2 push pins on the side, and we're going to use a flathead screwdriver to remove those. So now there's 2 pins on the side right here that are holding our taillight into place. So we're going to pry it out using a trim panel removal tool. We're just going to slide it in behind the taillight, in between the fascia, and that'll help us pop it off. Now we're going to disconnect our driver's side taillight harness by pushing down on the tab on top. Now we're going to take our T connector with the yellow, brown, and red wire, and we're going to plug it into our driver's side taillight. Next we're going to ground our white wire with the terminal. We're going to put it right underneath our grommet, and we're going to use the provided self-tapping screw with a 1/4 inch socket. Next, we're going to take all of our extra wires and we're going to drop it underneath our vehicle through this opening in the bumper. Now we're going to take our T connector with the green wire and we're going to route it over to our passenger side taillight. We're going to go behind our bumper support to keep it safely away from any moving parts or the exhaust. So on the driver's side of our bumper support, we have this hole right here that we're going to zip tie our wiring to. So we're going to bring it over our hitch and we're going to pull it nice and tight and then zip tie it. And then we'll do the same over here on the passenger side. Now that we have our green T connector on the passenger side, we're going to go ahead and disconnect our passenger side taillight. Now we're going to take our green T connector and we're going to pull it up through our bumper. And then we'll go ahead and plug it in. Now we're going to take our extra green wire and we're going to pull it up real nice and tight so that it doesn't droop down underneath our vehicle. And we're going to zip tie it right here next to our grommet. With our T connectors in place, we're going to reconnect both of our taillights. Now we're going to connect our power wire to the black wire on our converter box. We're going to be using our U-Haul exclusive power wire that has a protective loom on it to help protect it from the elements. And we're going to connect it using a heat shrink butt connector. Now we're going to take our power wire and we're going to run it underneath our vehicle towards our engine compartment. We're going to start right here by following these lines through this cross member. Now that we've gone over the cross members, we're going to bring our wire through the frame towards the engine compartment using a fish wire technique. So now that we've reached this point, this is where our brake lines go up towards the engine compartment. Unfortunately, it's really hard to see, so we're not going to be able to show you from this point. But you're going to take your power wire and you're going to follow these brake lines till you get to the top of the engine compartment. Now that we're in our engine compartment, we're going to go ahead and pull our power wire up. Now that we have our power wire near our battery, we're going to connect it to our fuse holder. And with our U-Haul exclusive power wire, we're just going to plug it in. Now we're going to connect our fuse holder to our positive terminal on the battery. We're going to remove this nut using a 10mm socket. And then we'll attach our fuse holder. Now in our fuse holder, we're going to insert a 10-amp fuse, and then we'll put our cap on. Now we're going to take all of our extra wire and we're just going to clean it up with some zip ties. All right, now we're gonna secure our 4-flat harness. We're gonna route it next to our hitch receiver. So following the same route that we did with our green T connector, we're gonna go behind the bumper support and bring it right here. And we're gonna bring our 4-flat connector over our green wire. And then we'll bring it right next to our receiver. We're gonna clean up our extra wires by zip tying it to this existing wiring harness. Now we don't want to leave our wiring just hanging there, so we're going to secure it using a 4-flat mounting bracket. This doesn't come with our kit, but you can pick it up at your closest U-Haul center or at uhaul.com. But we're going to line it up right at the bottom of the bumper right here, and using a 3/16 drill bit, we're going to drill our first hole. Now we'll put our first screw into place, and then we'll secure our bracket on the first hole. Then we'll make sure that it's nice and square, and then we'll repeat on the second hole. Then we'll tighten it up using a 10mm socket. Now we'll put our dust cover on, and then we'll bring it into place. So with our wiring secured and powered up, you're ready to tow a trailer. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions about this product, or if you'd like to schedule an installation with a U-Haul Hitch professional, you can visit your closest U-Haul Hitch center, or you can visit us online at uhaulhitches.com. Thank you.